Hello my gorgeous huns, and welcome to another day of my autumn, no it's not autumn, of my spring summer fashion edit week. A Bella spring summer fashion edit week is not complete without a Zara haul, and it's a good one. It is a good one because Zara has been doing what needs to be done for this spring and summer. So I have 2 boxes from Zara. I actually have 3, but the third one has not been delivered yet, but I couldn't delay any longer doing this haul. And I checked on my account. This is actually the first time this year that I've ordered from Zara. So being that it's the first time this year that I ordered from Zara, I decided to get a plethora of stuff. I'm not even gonna say how much I spent. That's not what we're here for. The great thing about Zara that maybe some people will say is not a great thing is that Zara is very quick on the trends. And because it's more of a high street brand, it's a really good way to buy into the trends but not have to spend an excessive amount of money. This is a perfect example of a trend that's currently hot right now. The whole world, denim is very in for the spring and summer. Denim is always in, but denim is specifically in for the spring and summer 2023. Denim in different sort of styles, and this sort of denim jean style but in other ways. So for example, we have some brands that have it as a one off the shoulder top, and then you have brands like Zara that have basically done it in a bandeau style. So I really want to get a denim corset, and this is a denim corset, but this style, the way it's sort of like a jean style, is very on trend right now. This cost $25.99. However, I've seen the similar style being done by more luxury contemporary brands, and it is significantly higher, but this is definitely a trend style. Like, this is not timeless. A normal denim corset where it's just like a normal corset would be, that would be a timeless piece, but in this sort of style it's not that timeless. So something like this where I want to try the trend out, I'm gonna go to a high street store just like Zara, and Zara is one of the things, like, Zara is very shameless, very shameless. Like, there is a Ganni blazer. Ganni is one of my favorite brands, so I will always just buy directly from the brand. But there is a Ganni blazer that Zara, well, it's a denim blazer and trouser set that Zara, I think it came out maybe a month ago, and Zara had the dupe version out already, and it was just like, yeah, I have no shame. But you know what? It's a cause he lives right now. Not everyone can afford 200, 300 pounds in an outfit, so I reserve my judgment. Anyway, so I got this denim corset from Zara and I really like it. So this is sort of a first impression. You guys are going to see how these items look when I do the try on. However, at this point I have not tried any of these on. Also has this sort of elasticated bit here, but it is sort of a very stiff like denim. I'm surprised at the quality. It doesn't have any boning, but the quality of the denim is, Zara is redeeming itself, because Zara quality last year was just, I don't know what was going on in the White House. By the way, if you're new here, my name is Bella Isa2. I make videos about fashion and travel, and then I sprinkle in any little extra things that I want to speak about. This video here is part of my spring summer edit week. I'm uploading every single day on my channel, everything to do with spring and summer fashion. We're getting into trends, we're getting into the Scandinavian brands that you need to know, we're getting into the vacation brands that you need to know, because those summer vacations are going to be upon us, and a lot of other things that I hope will help you get your wardrobe ready for spring and summer. If you're not already subscribed, you've got to this part of the video. I think you should click right there. Let's stick with the denim theme. So I have 2 bandeau mini dresses, denim mini dresses here, and the reason why I got 2 of them is because I couldn't decide between the 2. I have a problem. There's also a denim dress, mini dress from Reformation that I absolutely love, and I think Zara, once again, they made a dupe version of it, but I've ordered the Reformation one and I'm trying to figure out, I like that one. The Reformation one has panels on it, and I want one that's a bit more simpler as well. So the first denim mini dress I got was this one here, and it's in this sort of light wash denim. It is definitely very small. It's very small. However, it does have quite a lot of stretch. It's one of those stretchy denim materials, and although it does look quite small, I think it will fit quite well with my body shape. I like the fact that it actually has somewhat of a shape already, like it goes out in the bust and then in the waist and then out on the hip. This sort of dress is going to look so cute in summer. Pair this with trainers and a trench coat. You know, we live in London, so if it gets a bit chilly, or if you're going for like even an evening or a night out, you could pair it with a pair of heels and jazz it up with like a cute clutch. I think this would, oh, do you know which clutch I think this would go so well with? I'm jumping ahead of myself, but I also got this from Zara. This is so cute. However, I did think it was going to be a bit bigger. Absolutely love this dress. And then the second one that I got was this one here. So once again, this is in that sort of trendy style of having your jeans but in a dress sort of, or top, or even bandeau style. This doesn't have as much stretch as the other one, but I love the color of this one. This is still a light wash, but more of like a true blue denim wash. And then the other thing I really like about this one is I do like the lines. This looks a bit like a skirt, but you know it's a dress because, once again, similar to the other one, it has the bust area going out and then goes in at the waist and then out on the hips, so you know that it is a dress. But it even has like the little slots that you would use for a belt, so it's really catering to that trend. Let me know in the comment section below which one you think I should keep, because I can't keep both of these two plus the Reformation one. That would be 3 mini denim dresses, and 3 is definitely too much. Plus I also ordered, Zara has this long dark blue denim midi dress, bodycon, figure hugging. All of us are going to be doing ashobi with that dress because the amount of people I've seen with that dress, and rightly so because it looks really pretty. But yeah, we're all going to be doing ashobi. For those of you who don't know what that is, I believe it's I don't know if it's Yoruba or Igbo, but it's derived from a native Nigerian language and it means all one cloth. So we're all going to be looking all one cloth like we're going to an African war party. Great. Another trend that is really big this season and that I would have spoken about in my trends video is cargos. Cargos are everywhere. Everyone is in love with the cargos, and I'm not mad at it because I remember I used to have so many cargos when I was younger. Cargos are definitely feeding into that Y2K sort of vibe that's in right now. But apart from that, they're very, very comfortable. They're very, very comfortable. They're not tight. Now, I still love my skinny jeans, but I appreciate a cargo. So I saw this one in Zara and it's in this lovely beige color. I have really loved, there's a green colored cargo that are from the Frankie shop. Gorgeous pair. But once again, cargos, although they're not timeless, they're definitely a trend now. Although there are some people who wear cargos on a regular basis, I'm not one of those people, so they would be a trend piece in my wardrobe. So I wasn't too sure whether I wanted to spend that much money. I saw these cargos in Zara and I really like them, and they look like they're going to be very oversized, which is what I was going for. So I actually got these in the equivalent of a UK 18, but that's because I wanted them to be like really baggy, really oversized. I love the fact that they've got the pockets right at the front. I think these would go really well with actually a top that I have here. This is the top that I think the cargos will pair quite nicely with. So it's just this off the shoulder top from Zara. They have this in this color, they also have it in a pink, and they have it in a white. I really wanted it in the white, but it's sold out by the time I actually saw this on the website. But if you guys have been following me for a while, or if you follow me on my Instagram, you know that I have a new appreciation for black. I'm wearing black today. Historically, I am a color type of girl. I literally had hardly any black things in my wardrobe, but now I've elevated. So I understand the need to have some black basic pieces, and I really like this. This is something, like I said, it would go with the cargos and it would just go with a lot of different things. And although it is black and you know we're in spring and summer, it is quite airy. Like, it's made in this slinky material that's not too thick, but you could possibly also use it as like a layering piece in maybe like autumn times. Speaking of tops, I actually got quite a few from Zara. Okay, let's get into this first one. So this is a bandeau style top. They also had this in a black. I thought, let me get the white first because I'm more of a neutral type of girl. See how much I like the white and if I like the fit, and then if I really like it, then I'll also get the black. I love bandeau styles for spring and summer. I love to have my chest area out. The next top is definitely catering to that whole Y2K vibe, and it's this top right here. It's in this lovely sage green and it has these tassels that are going off at the end. This sort of reminds me of, there's a David Cuomo denim dress, ironically, that I saw on Flannels. I'll put a picture somewhere on the screen, and I don't know, the tassels at the bottom of this top just reminded me of that dress, and I love the look of that dress. But as you guys can see, I've overwhelmed myself with denim dresses. But yeah, I really like this one. Oh, I'm actually showing you the back, but this is what it looks like. It has this sort of frill, and I've seen this style in a lot of different brands. I've seen it being done in skirts, I've seen it being done in tops, and I think it definitely leans into that whole sort of feminine whimsical trend. Next up, we have this gorgeous bandeau orange top, and I absolutely love this. This is me in summer. This was made for me. This was absolutely made for me. Just look at that on my skin. Oh, and it's a bandeau as well. Like I said, I love a bit of clavicle in spring and summer. I really love this. I love the ruching detail as well, and I appreciate that although it's a bodysuit, it has poppers at the bottom. This was $17.99. Oh my god, I thought it was more expensive than that, but this is gorgeous. And lastly, in tops, I got this one shoulder ruffled sort of, well, not ruffled, but it has these folds. It's in the slinky material that Zara does so well. And they also had this, I believe, in a black. And the thing I appreciate about this is that it has a lining. Next, I got these two dresses. Now, I will say Zara is giving the girls what the girls need. First, I got this bandeau dress. It's in this gorgeous blue color. This is literally just a dress that you can just pull on. I can imagine this can be like a go-to dress for me when I'm on holiday, or even in summer, like if I'm going out. I know because it's in this blue color, people might be like, it's not a grab and go dress, but for me who loves color, it is. The thing that makes it a grab and go dress for me is the fact that, yeah, it's just a tube dress. Next up, I got this lovely green dress, and it has this sort of ruching at the front bust area, the faux buttons, and then the back is this sort of tie back. I really appreciate when dresses have this sort of like elasticated thing at the back. It just makes it a lot more comfortable, especially if you're bigger chested. So I appreciate that. Once again, it's a tad bit of color. Love that for me. Also has a bit of a side split. You know, I love a bit of thigh action. I did think that the bottom would be a bit more poofy, not too poofy, but just a sort of like going out, you know, at the bottom, flared at the bottom. I think that's what you call it, but it's not. It's definitely a bit more straight. Lastly, I got two accessories from Zara. The first one is this pearl bag. I feel like this is a bit of a catfish because on the Zara website, this looks bigger. I thought this was going to be a lot bigger than it is. It is a very beautiful shape, but the size just reminds me of an ornament. Like, I feel like I could put this on my shelf as an ornament. When I first saw it on the website, I thought it's definitely giving me Cult Gaia vibes. You know, they have these beautiful pearl bags, but the Cult Gaia ones are a bit bigger and you can actually fit a phone. Let's see if I can. Yeah. You can't even fit your phone in here. I thought this would be a good substitute for a Cult Gaia bag, but because of the size, like this is the palm of my hand and this is how big the bag is. So it's not that big, but it is cute. Next up, I got this bag right here, and this is just a lovely raffia bucket bag with this gorgeous bamboo handle. So I love raffia. Spring and summer, when spring and summer starts, when the sun starts showing its face, I bring out my raffia bags. I bring out my raffia bags because they just scream spring and summer, and that's the only time you can really wear raffia bags. And I love a bamboo handle. They also had this with a, so the one I have here has this sort of material inside of it. The other version they had a black one, but I thought that was too harsh against the color of the raffia. This I thought was a lot more subtle, definitely giving me like Little Bo Peep, because you basically put your stuff in there and then you tie it like this, and it's just so cute. And then it does also come with a strap, and you can fit quite a bit. So if I open it up, I think I can fit my phone in there. Yeah, so I can fit my phone in it. And fit my phone in it, and there's definitely a lot of space to fit other things. Just as a little reminder, this video is a part of my spring summer edit week, so I'll be uploading every single day. If you've got to the end of the video and you're not subscribed, what are you doing? You might as well subscribe. You like me, and I think you're going to enjoy it over on this channel. And also click the bell so that you have your post notifications turned on for me, so that you don't miss tomorrow's video, but any of the other videos that I upload in the future. Yeah, that was a mouthful. I hope you guys have a good morning, evening, afternoon. Ooh, before that, if you like this video, I think you might like this video here. Catch up on my video from yesterday, or you might like this video right here. Click on either of those and let me continue to entertain you. I hope you have a good morning, evening, afternoon, or whatever time you're watching this video, and I will see you all in tomorrow's video. Bye guys.